And welcome back, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Call of Duty Vanguard. I'm Firm, and what I said about going to get some, well, not going to get some toast, going for a piss was kind of wrong, because I actually had some toast as well. So we're now going to go back into the campaign. We're going into mission 3 of 9. We're about to see a cutscene. Let's see what happens.
From all the flags waving on the streets, we'd never have known the Nazis were about to lose the war. But bullies are always loudest when they're scared. And when they're desperate, they get stupid. Commander Hermann Freisinger had killed Novak. And he'd given us a free ride. Right into the lion's den.
Yes, so we've been captured at the end of the first mission by Freisinger, the German guy who seemed very, very nasty. I think I've actually seen this cutscene before.
Twice. This Allied team is fascinating.
They have been captured. But it was too close. I want you to find out everything you can about this unit.
It will be my pleasure, sir.
I also cannot actually get rid of this mouse. This is
report directly to me.
In the game.
A little.
I was just reading that Season 1's been delayed as well, so this game is actually probably the worst launch of any COD game, other than Infinite Warfare, I guess. I'm overall not impressed with it so far. But, who knows? Future seasons may improve it. I'm looking forward to the new Warzone map.
Christ, what is that smell?
Chlorine dioxide. They think it hides the smell of death.
I like this Polina woman. She's a bit of a badass. She's Russian, so she's probably grown up in shit, so...
Is anyone else hungry?
So, I am Hauptsturmführer Richter, and...
Piss off, crowd. Unless you got room service for us.
And I have questions for you.
How are we gonna eat bloody questions?
I'm the commanding officer. You'll speak with me.
He doesn't want to do that.
Even then, Richter was easy to read. Uniforms at high rank, no combat medals. Office rat. The perfect mark. Surrounded by 3 guards, all armed. And all wankers.
I like the writing of this game. It's very impressive for a Call of Duty game.
Studying the Allies, I have never come across such an unusual unit.
Kingsley. Arthur. Lieutenant. Service number 25232642.
Tell you a story. I have spoken with the Führer on exactly one occasion. He recommended a book to me. The Passing of the Great Race. By an American. A man named Madison Grant. The Führer had nothing but praise for him.
Fuck Madison Grant. And everyone like him.
The book reveals that under extreme duress or unfavorable conditions, your people do not deteriorate so easily.
In that moment, I knew what I had to do. Right to the suprasternal notch, below the clavicle. Once we had what we needed from this racist bastard, that's where I would put my knife. My plan began to take shape. We were being held in the basement of Gestapo headquarters. Around and above us was a treasure trove of classified Nazi intelligence. Project Phoenix had to be there somewhere, and Richter was our ticket. He thought he was the interrogator. If he was to be of any use to us, he'd have to keep thinking that. That arrogant Nazi in his clean-pressed uniform loved the sound of his own voice. The hard part wouldn't be fooling Richter into spilling what he knew of Project Phoenix. The hard part would be convincing the others not to kill kill him first.
The Allies somehow knew about Project Phoenix. You must have a traitor amongst the officers. I pulled their files. Take care of them with the other non-essentials.
Said that very ominously. I think these cutscenes are 30 FPS as opposed to 24 FPS cinematic ones they've been doing at the end of missions. This is really weird, the fact they've chased 3 different targets throughout the game.
Likely Allied propaganda. The Negro thought he was protecting his team. No doubt to prove himself.
To make him their leader. The Allies must have been desperate.
He said it was their first mission. That his 6th man is dead.
He's probably lying.
I will uncover the truth.
Are there other teams like this one? How did they learn of Hamburg? Is Tempelhof at risk of being compromised? These are the things I need to know.
Well, you're a very angry young man, sir. Should probably have classes on that.
I'm at liberty to discuss. Just know that I'm counting on you, Herr Richter.
I understand.
The acting from these guys is really good as well, I have to say. The writing in general has been really strong so far. And I like these 30 FPS cutscenes a lot more than I liked the 24 FPS ones. This feels a lot more natural for the game. Poor Kingsley. I like these characters as well, they are genuinely interesting.
Fingers. That's a good sign at least.
Don't make a fuss. I'm fine. Listen. They know about Wade. They haven't caught him yet.
You told him he was killed, didn't you?
On the train to Hamburg. I don't think they'll fall for it. But the hope is it'll buy him some time to get us out.
He isn't coming back for us.
She's right, Kingsley. We can't count on that fucking Drongo.
I've seen a bit of this cutscene as well, this is the part I've seen.
Bring out the girl.
She ain't going nowhere, mate.
Oh, just get out of my way.
She's a fucking badass, this one. She ain't give a fuck. Oh, we're doing Polina's. Oh, yes. So we're doing Polina's backstory now in Stalingrad.
Every person on this team was a hero in their own right, long before their files ever reached my desk. But to say they were strong personalities would be a vast understatement. Particularly when it came to Petrova.
Natalia, have you seen my... Again? It's bad enough I have to wear this thing at all. No, it's flammable. All those years teaching me how to shoot. Wasted. Stuck in a med tent.
The detail on this character is impressive as well.
Don't be in a rush to fight, don't you? Glory is worth nothing when you're dead.
But this fight, it matters.
You matter. You and Misha are all I have
I'm sure Misha was Hannibal Lecter's sister. Didn't she get eaten as well in front of him? God, she looks like she's just shot herself as well.
Hey, be nice.
I'm always nice.
Not in the modern, well, modern timeline in this game, you're not.
What you got there? Empty bottles?
Okay, so we're now Private Polina Petrova.
Our comrades already know how to drink.
There's that horrible swirling effect on the metals as well.
Explosives to civilians.
Listen, you worry.
I do just want to check again if that is to do with this or not. Okay, so the swirling on the metals actually is to do with... Huh. But then the game looks blurrier overall, I would definitely say, without it. Well, we're going to play without performance. No, we're not actually, because that looks horrible. Sorry, I should really make these decisions off screen, but yeah. I can't play whilst there's shimmering on the corners of cups and stuff.
You did that well enough yourself. Козёл.
Just slagging each other off in Russian.
Sit!
So yeah, there's graphical issues both with and without FSR.
Isn't that nice? Real family breakfast.
This looks very, very good, boy.
Best way to start the day.
You know,
I agree,
you're gonna
bombs
get
and
yourself
bullets.
killed having
That's
this
how I
whole
start
life.
every day.
Now who's worried too much?
So, the Germans are approaching the front line. Is that where you're at?
No, he told me that's not what I'd be the most useful. I'm training recruits at the old post office.
Must be nice.
It would have been nice to have a choice.
At least you get to
Oh,
fight.
don't tell me at least, you?
Watch it!
So Polina wants to fight, but her brother is teaching people to fight.
If any of those Ублюдки get past you, you know where to send them.
Of course,
I know, look, I apologise for this folks, but that shimmering's doing my head in. There's some on some objects without FSR.
They will never get through.
No, there is. There's still pixel fizzle on the God, that is horrible on the gun
I
barrel.
need to run. They're waiting for me.
Miss, you're... Boss. I swear, he will forget to keep his own head screwed on without us.
We really are saints.
Honestly. I'll make sure he gets this on their way to their med things.
You help your country much more than you know. And you make your old man proud.
That's good to hear. Spasibo. I think that means thank you in Russian. But I always thought... no, I'm wrong. I thought something else was as well, but I'm wrong. So, yes, we have this lovely little village that I'm sure is all going to go shit seeing. Well, it's Stalingrad, it's not a village, it's a city. And we know from history that shit goes wrong here. I mean, there's all those films about it. God, look at the shimmering on those guitar strings. I wish they'd implemented a better anti-aliasing solution in this game. Because, yeah, this looks terrible. Let's have a look at these things.
Seems like just yesterday.
Those reflections are alright, for a change.
So many impressive medals, Papa.
It's your mother. She always insisted we display them.
Those reflections aren't they? In fact, I don't know what it's trying to approximate, to be honest. I like the statue though. Except that the outline of it looks really out of place.
It's been a while since I played this.
You were a natural.
Play Moonlight Sonata, like in Resident Evil.
Hearing you play.
I miss playing too, Papa. I miss playing too.
Be safe out there.
I will. That was like the worst Russian accent ever. These characters look so convincing. In fact, they look absolutely terrible. Nice apartments, actually, for saying this is supposed to be Stalingrad. I thought Russia was supposed to be a bit of a shithole, but maybe I'm wrong. The game's crying out for some ray trace reflections. Private Polishuk. Okay, so her lips aren't moving, and there's like a random black strand glitching through her neck. Yep. Seems like Vanguard.
You think the Germans will push into the city?
I just really wish there was more polish in this game. Like, I'm just having a look around and stuff, but because like this is the first chance we've really had to in like a calm moment of this game. But good God, the lack of polish. Stalingrad, Wsie na Zalowski Drov. I don't know what that means. I know the first bit, Stalingrad. I do apologise, folks. Again, those shadows are terrible. Look at how aliased they are and stuff. Ugh. This is a very nice looking area.
Morning.
Hello, sir.
Save some of our men today, huh?
I will.
God, look at how low resolution those book assets are. Especially the ones over there that are unopened. What do Activision put their money into? They get God knows how much from Warzone. And then create just, well, this. I can't remember what all the Russian letters are. Oh God. Fuck it, I can't even be arsed trying to speak in Russian. I did try learning Russian actually a few years back. Only small bits of it, and I don't know, I got bored of it. I was trying to both read and write it. Please don't push me out of the way, you horrible lady. I don't know, I gave up. Those clothes assets as well. Ugh, I need to stop like focusing on exploring this game, because for every nice looking scene you see, like the character model in the house and stuff like that, you see just, well, that. I know like they cut corners and put like assets like that in corners where you wouldn't really be expected to look too much, and COD tries to funnel you down like a, well, one path usually, but Jesus Christ. The amount of subpar assets in this game, and this is coming from Sledgehammer, who made World War II, which looked really good for its time. Then again, they also did the Modern Warfare 3 campaign that looked terrible for its time, so and created the whole meme of COD making bad games. Also, this sort of looks like there's going to be a parkour section maybe here. I don't know. That looks very slime-paced to climb up. Let's go and see what this lady's got to say. If it'll let me.
Something smells good over here.
Oh, Pauline, I saved a loaf for your family.
Thank you very much. Спасибо. Хорошо, хорошо. Let's see what's happening over here. See what Misha's doing. I didn't even clock the Molotov cocktails.
You're a lifesaver.
I know.
Misha Spiegel.
Oh, this is the scene that was showed off in the pre-release material.
These red armies are bucky.
Keep your voice down. You don't want to make enemies here.
Fine. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Couldn't even if I tried. My aim is shit at the old. It's too bad we can't trade places.
Well, Paulina's a sniper. We know that from the first mission, so
At least
I'm not
try to
surprised.
get back from your bomb making.
I'm predicting her father's going to be killed by a horrible German fella from the start. She's going to attack his rifle and exact revenge.
When we late again, I'll have to take the rooftops.
You're gonna get yourself killed climbing around up there.
Oh, this game.
Now go.
I called it. Like, we're late. We've got to go climbing up these roofs, so we're going to take the path we can see, as I predicted, instead of, you know, the ladder that's there, which we're going to take just to defy Activision for making such a, or sanctioning such a bad game. Oh my God, there's parkour in this game. Why does Call of Duty need parkour sections? Please tell me. Other than to show off, like, that at a distance things look okay. But then anytime you get up close to an asset, it just, well, I don't know, those look alright, but it just sort of doesn't. Also, you've got like metal roofs and stuff with like reflections. Why not go the ray trace reflection route, which is slowly but surely becoming an industry standard? Also, we could suicide off this roof. Like, Modern Warfare was one of the first games to use ray traced shadows, I believe. I don't know if it did it before Shadow of the Tomb Raider, but like, so the IWA engine clearly supports ray tracing, which this game uses, so why not incorporate it? You could have like ray traced ambient occlusion for underneath there and stuff like that. You could have reflections that would actually line up with stuff and not have that horrible grainy effect and the screen space impact that you can see there. There's so much more they could have done with this game visually, especially Sledgehammer, who do try and make good looking games historically. Let's say hello.
Morning, Paulina. How is
Morning.
your father's leg? Finally improving. Thanks.
Yes, it is much better. I will say that he asked, that you asked after him, even though I don't know your name. It will not let me pass this metal, terrible looking shirt. It won't let me through. But she got past the mysterious Juggernaut shirt. Fucking Vanguard. Okay, so Paulina's like quite mobile as well as a sniper.
Don't worry. The Red Army will handle it.
Well, be careful out there.
Trouble. So yes, Paulina with like the parkour and the tap C to crouch under and move through objects quickly is clearly like the more nimble character. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. So yes, like as I said, the parkour is clearly there to show off some like of the more spectacle based scenes. I have actually seen this sequence from the pre-release footage. I do recall, well, parts of it, something involving a plane that I'm sure we'll see later on. Okay, I tried to deliberately avoid going over the roof back there, but we have to climb this one. I just want to spite Sledgehammer and Activision for not doing exactly what their game wants me to do. Games that historically offer no freedom whatsoever. So, because why not have like ray trace reflections on here? Like, I just don't get it. It's like, you've got these tools that are there that the engine clearly supports. Why not use them and actually ground the objects in the real world? And holy hell, that staircase in there. Christ. I'm really not impressed with this game at all, presentation wise. I think there's some major issues with it. As I say, everything at a distance looks fine. It's, you know, it's a 2021 game, it should be. But when you get up close, things just look, well, shit for the most part. I mean, I guess that looks okay. Like Ghost Recon Breakpoint, for instance, looks better with those sort of textures, but also, I just got a message. I apologise if that came through in the background. Yes, this way is blocked, comrade. I am now going around to the medical corps. Tavarish, I believe, is Russian for comrade. Svoitolya period Rod. I don't even fucking. Oh, is that? That might be Moscow actually. No, it's not, because the big A looking letters are D. Fuck knows. I can't even be asked to work it out. This game is like slowly but surely alienating me. I'm sure we're supposed... No, we're not supposed to follow that car, because we can't, because another one comes through with a really angry looking driver. Holy shit. I want to ride my bicycle.
The medical officer will assign your duties. She's down the other side of the track.
Let us go and see her then. I'm just taking the time to like explore and have a look around. I know this may be a longer video, but who cares? It's a newer game. I want to enjoy it. You were about to shout something. What?
We'll need you down by the first stand. Plenty of men that need patching up today.
So yes, this is what I've seen. yes, it's fucking brutal. So yes, you do just watch people get blown to pieces. Yeah, people have been bombed and shot to ribbons by planes. I do recall seeing this sequence from the pre-release footage running across this glass panel up here. And watching it get shot to bits. I did feel like that was going to kill me as well. Staying silent is not a weakness, but inaction is. Typical sniper's mantra, I guess. So yes, we're back here. It's the first time we've died this mission. Holy shit, that actually looks quite a good day. Those things have played it. So yeah, I'm going to go around there. Use her climbing ability to get up here. Again, I don't know why parkour was necessary in a COD game. This is actually so far a pretty decent mission, I'll be honest. Like, just this sequence, not the whole bullshit fucking section we've just gone through. There's lots of climbing ledges there, so I'm guessing we have to go up it. It says there's shader warning, I don't actually know why. Like, just on the left hand side, I don't know if you saw that. Might be to do with my internet, to be fair. This feels like the ship escape from the first proper mission of Modern Warfare. So yeah, I do vaguely remember that from like the first campaign tease they showed off. It's a pretty cool spectacle actually. I remember all the pre-release build-up was that the game was going to be like a futuristic, alternate future World War II, but that doesn't seem to be the case at all.
Your country more than you know, and you make your old man proud.
Also, we're getting like the interrogation with her seeding through into this. That is well done. You see, I do like the writing of this game. I don't like the presentation much at all, but the writing is good. Although this does actually look fairly good. Like, ignore like the pixel fizzle in the distance. That might not even be an issue on YouTube. It might just be that I'm sat fairly close to the screen. Yeah, like, it's not that bad looking, but then there's aspects of it that are just terrible.
Get back inside, Mädchen!
Okay, I will do. Oh, we've got a kitchen knife now. We're gonna do this, cunt. I remember watching Noah J react to this mission actually, the build up to it, the pre-release footage rather.
Hey! We haven't done anything to you. Just...
Oh god. Well, that was a mistake. That knife taught me how to kill a man. I kept it so I never forget. So she actually kept the knife she got here. Let's get back a bit and reload. There's always a shitload of enemies in COD games. Can you smash through that? Yes, you can.
Alina, what have you done? You have to leave Stalingrad.
I've just saved your life, that's what I've done. Is there a automatic weapon anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Nope. And that was where we came from. And it's not doing that slow down run that I thought it was doing for a minute there. That's good. God, those fucking headlights were fucking blinking as well. Like, this whole presentation is excellent. Like, this really is impressive, but then you've got things that just completely kill any sense of immersion in the game at all. And when I play COD, I don't really look for immersion all the time, but like stuff like that is just unacceptable for me. Okay, let's see what happens now. So there's another climbing section here. I don't like how signposted every object you can climb on is. Okay, was this the kitchen we were sat in? Yes, and there's our father's rifle. As I said, I predicted he'd be killed. I think the bad Nazi guy will kill him, which is why she remembers him, but I might be wrong. He's there. No, they have. They've just fucking killed them all. Jesus. So yes, our father has just been executed. This gun has a lot of weight to it, like in terms of the bullet impact and stuff. And look at the damage it's doing. I'm at least glad there is some like environmental physics in this game. Although to be fair, with like the geometric complexity on some of the stuff in the game, there fucking well should be. God. Those bullet decals have got some nice impact as well. Probably want the sniper at this range. Oh god, no. Oh yep, we're going down here now. We don't want a Kar 98K with a... We do want that though. I always favour automatic weapons when I can. Although, to be honest, that shotgun would probably have been a better option at this range. But I'm just thinking we may end up having to go out into the open, which would mean a shotgun would be a pretty bad choice. I was trying to get the ammo there. There we go. Oh, it's only a sniper ammo. I saw you there. And you. You're not fucking crawling anywhere. I don't like how short on ammo we are quite regularly. I suppose this is the same where we're supposed to like absolutely break up seeing him die. Oh, and he's mysteriously still alive. Nightingale. Oh yeah, I think my mate mentioned she's referred to as Nightingale when we've played multiplayer together. I don't know why.
Take care of each other.
So we've got to take care of Misha, but we're part of this elite unit, so is Misha going to survive? Jesus. Everything in this game just looks so aliased and just, well, not good.
Tell Mom I'm off to save Misha. As usual.
But that shouldn't distract from the writing. The writing is good. The story is decent so far. although we haven't really seen much of the main story. I'm hoping we're not spending most of it in the fucking cells. But I do actually know how we get out of that cell, or I think I do. Or rather who saves us, and I think that's going to be a little bit further into the story, so we may have to get to know a couple more characters first. It is nice seeing these environments we've already seen once, but like, well, barbed wired up, that happened very quickly and stuff. Okay, that's not good. I was going to say, I thought we'd be able to crawl under it. He met a very rapid end. Oh god, there's another fucking climbing section. Oh, that's kind of cool as well. Although my lack of ammo isn't. I saw one run over to the right. Thankfully, we can use these little hidey holes. Though, realistically, I just need to get the fuck out of it. Oh no, that wasn't good. Oh no. Whoa, no. Oh god, we're gonna die. Yep. Fucking lack of ammo in this game's a real problem. Every name I cross off my list will be replaced with another. What are you? Are you starting now? Yeah, this game just... I don't know. The lack of fucking ammo as well is a problem, like... And it's not really a self-made one. COD should give you with enough fucking ammo to blast your way through any fucking shooting gallery it gives you. But this one just doesn't. It's like... Activision seem to forget, like, the point of a shooter is to actually be able to shoot your way through things. And in this sort of, like, small environment, a sniper rifle is not how that's supposed to be done, I don't think. Fucking missed the con as well. I'm really not enjoying this campaign. Oh, for fuck's sake. Am I being really dumb and missing like an ammo box or something? Right, they're aiming at that, so I might be able to get a crafty shot off on them. Whoa, oh god, we're role-playing Paulina now using a fucking sniper rifle. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, so this isn't easy at all. But again, not really through self-made means, but just because, you know, you're in a fucking... I don't know what sort of environment it is, but a fucking... Not exactly the fucking tightest one. Not exactly the largest one, rather. Using a fucking sniper rifle as your primary fucking weapon. Right, I'm gonna crouch down and hope that one that comes rushing round comes to get me, but it's not, so... Oh, there's one there. You're dead, aren't you? Oh god, he's there. Somehow I survived that. Are you about to give me some ammo again? You are. Very nice. As usual, I apologise for the clicking in the background, folks. I've already mentioned the reason a few times this playthrough, but I'm using a non-noise cancelling microphone. Okay, I think we made it through that. Let's just try and loot as much ammo as we can before moving on. See, this environment in particular is actually really fucking nice, but I'm sure if I was to slow down and look around, I'd find plenty of things that annoy me. Maybe that's just the rule with Call of Duty Vanguard, don't slow down. Oh, I've seen this sequence before, I think. Oh no, it's not the one I'm thinking of, but I do think I've seen a part of this mission before. In fact, yeah, it is this mission, because there was a way you could... Yeah, you could go under there, I think, or somewhere around here, and there'd be like enemies that would never-endingly spawn. Just use some of those Molotovs that we gave to what's-his-face earlier. Oh, PPSH, I will take that. Everyone's favourite COD weapon. Also, how are we crouching through these gaps? I know she's short, but surely we should have to crawl John McClane style. No fucking sight line out of those windows. I need to just like stop like overanalyzing this game so much, but I can't. It's a bit of a joke of a game, to be honest. Okay, where to now? God, that texture. Things like that are really, really annoying me in this game. Like, it's definitely one of the worst COD games made so far. Like, it might not be the worst outright, but it's not exactly great. Might be able to stealth our way through this passage. I did see a way of sneaking up onto the ledges there, which gives us a snipe advantage. I thought I'd been seeing that. I'm doing my best to try and do this as stealthily as possible and like provide some variation to the monotony that is Call of Duty gameplay. Just when you've got like a single toned game like this that's just, yeah, a bit of a joke. I think it's good to like try and impose yourself some variety. Although that is inevitably going to lead to me shooting these cunts around here to death. Oh no, he has gone away. I have got an opportunity to stealth kill his buddy. And then him straight after. Okay, so this is quite fun actually. There's two more there. I guess we'll stealth kill you. Oh god, how we... Oh god. Alright, so like, that whole stealth section was just a waste of fucking time. Because the game was just like, nope. But it has saved the ones I did just stealth kill. And we can get up there, so I guess this is the point where we're gonna start opening fire. Is there no silenced weapons? That's a shame. Okay. Probably shouldn't be using a PPSH for this. But I am doing because I'm a fucking idiot. Also, if you've never played a COD game, don't stand in the grading indicator. And throw them back where you can, because you can get some nice kills. I think I hit him there. Oh, there are people. So where are the cocksuckers then? There's one there. Oh no, there's one behind me. Did I get him? Why am I getting some random frame drops here, or it feels like I am anyway? Yeah, I am, it's just like... And it's fully replicable there as well, like, I'm not getting any here. Alright, let's deal with you first. One. Missed. Missed. Let's try again. Yeah, it's just running. I did see this on Digital Foundry's analysis as well. There are like some completely unexplainable frame drops. I've noticed a couple of them throughout this game as well. Oh god. And they've just got me killed because I was focusing on them. This game's terribly balanced, not balanced, terribly optimised. Those are the sort of things that they should be fixing. Yeah, just little frame skips there. What's causing it? Oh my god. Right. Let's shut up about frame drops now. Oh god. It's hard to though when it's that corner. Just look at that. Okay, right, fuck the frame drops, fuck the fact that I'm being shot at. Oh my god. Am I getting frame drops there as well? Yeah. Do I get it any other way? No. Just backing up through the hole. We're gonna try and finish this mission now because this is really annoying me. Let's go through here. Take the advice of the quote and strike. Oh god. Where? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, this shootout's really not fun at all. Like, it's a big open area with enemies that can come from basically anywhere. With lots of horrible frame drops as well. Where's the guy that came up there last time then? There. Just throw a couple more Molotovs. I'm really not enjoying this mission at all. Like, there's just things I'm noticing as well with this, like how dumb the fucking climbing mechanic is. How forced everything in this fucking game is. Oh my god, the stupid random frame drops I get when I go through certain doorways that are nothing at all to do with my hardware. They're to do with how pathetic this game's build is. Ultimately though, it does do Call of Duty's gunplay, well, typically Call of Duty basically. Just fast paced, run for a fucking area and shoot anything that fucking moves. Well, let's get in here, see if I can heal up. I like that there's at least not the fucking, like, individual, people have individual perks issue that you had in fucking World War II, though, where, like, you'd be waiting for a health kit from somebody, you'd be waiting for fucking ammo refill from somebody else. Let's see if we can replicate those stutters. Yep. Every time I go through that door, and then should be every time I go around this corner. Oh. See, I just don't know what's causing that. I don't know if it's connected to the shader compilation error I had earlier, where it popped up on the left side of the screen or what. I just don't know. I'm going to call it a day after this fucking episode anyway, because this is not good.
It was incredible.
We're going. Now.
Господи, I was so scared that you and...
Me? You're the one tied up? Take care of the others.
Оля? Papa?
He's gone.
What?
Misha.
No.
Misha!
No.
We don't have time for this. We have to get your recruits out of here. If we stay here much longer, we're trapped.
You're right. You're right. Okay. Let's go.
Okay, let's plan a escape with Misha.
How do we get out of this building? Misha, focus. How can we escape to the river?
Has Misha got a bullet hole in his back?
It'll be tough. Do you have any extra supplies? Weapons, anything I can use?
I know there were soldiers defending on the roof. They had the radio. There might be supplies, too.
Alright. I'll lay down cover fire from there while you get our people to the sewers.
If you're sure, sister, maybe you can reach the roof climbing up there.
Yes, of course. Typical fucking... You could do this, you could do that, Call of Duty bollocks.
I'll find a good place to cover you.
I know. You've always been a better shot than me.
Pasha is with me now. And I know he wouldn't want us to die in this post office to a bunch of ubliotki.
I do like the characters though, like the main group of characters. They're well written, or at least the two we've seen a bit of so far, Kingsley and Paulina.
I never do.
I mean, this, like, parkour stuff feels really fucking forced. Like, I'm literally just holding up, and it's doing all the fucking work.
I found the radio.
The spectacle of this mission's really cool, but that fight a moment ago was dog shit. And just the performance issues with it as well.
Down in the crater by the trolley.
Okay, where are they?
Waiting for your first shot before we start moving to the sea.
Oh dear. Let's chuck a couple of those down there. Okay, we're gonna pick them off like from the back if we can first. Then we can make full use of the cover. There's one behind there. There's two behind there. There's three behind there. Great. For saying I said I don't miss, I've missed a hell of a lot of shots so far. Or for saying Paulina says she don't miss. Okay, I was going to say, do you want to tell me where I'm being shot from? You are getting swarmed. I can't do anything. I'm like pinned down. Oh, hi. How you missed me, I don't know. But... So they are. Well, probably Germany. That's where, like, I'd imagine a lot of Germans come from. Hello. At least, I was going to say, tell me the sniper can hit through that, because if not, this is going to be dumb as shit. I do like sniper sections, and this is actually rather cool. Like, it's a really fucking... Apart from his AI there, a really cool type of mission. Like, I mean, Stalingrad's named for snipers, I think, anyway. Or at least I think that's what the movie was about, but to be like one fucking female sniper stood on top of a roof picking people off waiting for your friends to escape is kind of cool. Especially with the music in the background, that's really good.
More Germans behind us. Other side of the crater.
I know, I see him. And yes, the sniper definitely can hit through that.
Okay, everyone, move to the sewer now. Polina, keep them covered.
Where are they?
We need a minute to get the sewer open. Polina, don't tell.
Oh god, that's our people.
We're getting shot from above. The windows.
Where? Oh.
I think they're trying to flank you on the rooftop.
I'm sure they are. Oh god, they are. Oh god. Yeah, I was about to say I'm one shot off. Need to wait till I'm healed. It's just gave me that objective completed message, despite the fact that most of them are still fucking alive.
Okay, Polina, get down here and meet me in the sewer.
Okay, where do I do that? Over there.
I see some scaffolding on the side of the building you can use.
Thank you for telling that. You could have said, like, immediately. Oh, cool, they actually shelled the place I've stood before I came. Oh, whoa. Do we go through the bus? We do. Oh no. Well, fuck me, let me up there then. This game's dumb as shit, I swear. Oh god.
Okay, Polina, get down here and meet me in the sewer.
I'm doing. So, campaigns, the campaign for Vanguard is, in my opinion, very, very poor so far.
Polina, just run!
And I think this mission may have just been so disjointed that any fun it could have had is just gone. My motivation to play this game really waned. I enjoyed the first mission, kind of. It was typical COD, but... And this had its good things about it, but... I don't know.
The Nazi war machine had touched all our lives. Burned away something important.
I think if they were more polished, this game could have been good.
But for Polina, the wound was marrow deep. She was destined to return the favor. And that had made her the deadliest member of my team.
And if this is the end of the mission, we are, and I think it is, yes, we're going to call it. No, we'll wait to the end of this cutscene first, and then we'll call it a...
Such a touching story.
Episode.
Couldn't even save the life of your own father. So tell me, why isn't Ivan with an old rifle part of a top-secret Allied operation?
You do not scare me, little mouse.
Just didn't flinch one bit.
You misunderstand me, Fräulein. I do not need you to fear me. I need only your screams. That will convince your friends to talk.
Why? Because I am a woman. You're not very good at this, are you?
Fucking hell.
Tell me, what other missions the Allies have in Germany?
talking about?
So, what is worth talking about, Fräulein?
Rising. Go fetching. I'll confirm my story together.
Take her back.
Oh, fucking brutal.
Send me all the records on a Commander Steiner. And any photographs of the Russian sniper. Lady Nightingale, yes. That one. And wait. Herr Freisinger, I was just coming to see you. We have confirmation from the woman. The sixth ally is dead.
Is that so?
What's he done? What's Wade gonna do?
An American. Arrested at Tempelhof. Trying to steal a plane. This makes no sense.
Prisoners made a fool of you, Richter. And now you have made a fool of me! The American is
angry
being brought
crowd.
here now. If I must interrogate him myself, then I have no use for you.
The little mouse is being taunted quite a bit.
You hurt?
Are you blind?
Just trying to be nice.
Belina doesn't do nice.
We traded torture tips. Relax. I told the same lies as you.
Did he believe you?
He stopped asking when I brought up Freisinger.
I mean, she's only had her head
When we
smashed
get out
on a
of here,
table 3 times. She's not exactly.
First thing I'm going to do is head to the pictures. See Les Trois Mousquetaires. Let Edith Merard break my heart all over again. And you, Lucas? What's the first thing you'll do when we're out of here?
Hey. When I get home,
It's good to have ambitions, I guess.
Mountains for a week. All cakes, all the time.
I know what you miss.
Yeah. I'd like to have that sweet bird Barbara pour me pints of my local until I forget this infernal war ever happened.
I shall wait until we're back into gameplay before I call it a video, by the way, just so I know that I can resume from there next time I record. Because I'm burnt out of this game tonight.
Everyone I love is dead. And the only time I feel anything is when I watch a German beg for his life. So, I am exactly where I need to be.
Fucking hell. I like Lady Nightingale. I think she's a really good character. I like both her and Kingsley.
Just as I'd hoped. He played his part well without even knowing my plan.
Slow down there,
See what pissed
Jerry.
him off? But I was counting on him being his usual charming self.
Try that again, crowd, and we're gonna have a real fucking problem. Your team lied about you, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant? Now, is that so hard? Finally, some respect.
I know you were the sixth man. What did you want with that plane?
You Nazis. You make me miss fighting in the stinking Pacific.
I want to know what else they've lied about.
That crowd's getting angrier and angrier. Okay, I think we're... No, we're not in gameplay yet. I'll,
Wade had talked himself out of worse situations. If you heard him talk about Midway, you could tell he was no stranger to hyperbole. Every time Wade told the story, it was a little different. He added a wing of Zeros or another aircraft carrier to his tally. But I read the reports about what happened that day. If Wade was exaggerating, he was only by a little.
So he is basically just a fucking ace pilot. And this music is epic as fuck as well. Okay folks, that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry for all the whinging. Next episode looks like a plane episode. I really hope it's better than the COD World War II one, because that was fucking terrible. Somehow I don't think it's going to be. This game really is rubbing me the wrong way. Until then folks, until then.